be able to discuss some important stuff that is gonna build us. We are going to be able to do some great things we can do with our minds. Remember to subscribe, remember to share, remember to press the notification bell to the new subscribers. To the old subscribers, thank you for always visiting my videos. I do appreciate. It's very good to be here once more, and as you read by the heading of the subject, we are going to see how to keep our minds alert. You know, the mind is responsible for most of activities that we carry out in our bodies, and once the mind gets tired, most of the time we lose concentration and we can't finish up the activities that we are trying to accomplish, you know. So just some few things that I've put around or done some little research on that can help us to keep our minds alert. I'm at work, so if you see me standing up and down, just know maybe there is someone I need to help, or if you hear me greeting someone, because I work at the reception. So you have to bear with me with that. How to keep your mind alert? Stick to an exercise routine. If you are an exercise doer, they say our bodies are interconnected in that whatever you do to your body affects your mind. So keeping to an exercise routine, a routine is something you do daily, not once in a day, not once in a year, once a day. It's something you do daily. Okay, it may not be daily, but it has a pattern. It may be after 2 days, it may be after whatever day, you know. But you have to do the things. This will help develop your mind and will keep it alert, in that it will be exercise in knowing that there's a routine you have to do and the time you have to do it. It is very important. Secondly, make reading a habit. In a journal called Neurology, regular reading and writing in late life reduced the rate of memory decline by 32%. Meaning, if you read at old age, your memory loss will be declined by 32%, meaning you will not lose great of your memory. Teach yourself to read. This will keep your mind active, it will keep your mind alert, it develops your brain. Thirdly, what can you do? Write frequently. Writing improves working memory and communication abilities. Writing improves working memory and communication abilities. When you write something, your mind has to think of what you are going to write, and that exercises your brain to be able to keep it alert. By doing so, your brain will not be left to sleep in whatever activities. Do these few things to develop yourself, you know. Eat a healthy diet. You may know that nuts, fish, and red wine have been linked with good health and also building the brain. So eat good diet, things that develop the brain. Sugars are known to be in form of reducing memory. So take less of sugar, but eat nuts, eat fish, if you can drink red wine, quite a number of things. There are a lot of things that you can search on the internet. But I'm not saying go and be drunk now. Why should I even say? Why should you drink? Apart from drinking, but you can eat nuts, you can eat fish. That's what I would recommend as me. Eat nuts, eat fish. This will keep your brain alert and reduce on sugars, you know. Strive for a good posture. Remember in school, they used to tell us, sit straight up. Because when you sit straight up, blood is able to flow, you know, from the circulatory system to your brain. When your posture is bad, your blood will not flow. And when there's no blood supply in the brain, normally the brain goes to sleep and you'll end up sleeping. Your mind will not be alert, you know. Sleep with your spine aligned, but we are still in number 5. You know, your posture should be okay. When you're sleeping, you can sleep on top of your back. You can sleep on the sideways, but with your chin head raised a bit high, you know. This all will help you, you know. Another way to keep your mind active is get plenty of sleep. Get plenty of sleep. I hear someone is coming. Get plenty of sleep. Get enough sleep. Get enough sleep, enough rest. Hi, hello, welcome. Get enough sleep. Sleep 6 to 8 hours. Give your brain rest, because the brain needs to rebuild, to regenerate. Get enough sleep is also important. The 7th point is play games. Games that you could play as Kudo, chess, Scrabble. All these games help in building the brain. They exercise the mind. Listen to music. That's the 8th point. Or play an instrument. Play guitar, play a keyboard, play a harp, a flute, drums, bass guitar. You know, all these things. Good morning. Fine, how are you? Good night, you too. Listen to music. It's very important. Learn a foreign language. Learn a foreign language. You can learn Chinese. You can learn whatever language that is new. Swahili. Whatever language. This helps build your brain, cognitive function in older age. Helps in cognitive function in older age. You know, all this is I've tried to research. That's what I'm getting, where I'm getting from this. It helps you find a new hobby. Learning a new craft or skill stimulates your mind. This all helping your brain, building your brain. You know, learn to sew, gardening. So there are a lot of things that one can do to keep their brain alert. For example, I skip a rope. Right now, maybe it's because I don't have an instrument, but I play a little bit, not an expert, a little bit of guitar, a little bit of keyboard. You can do the things to build yourself. It is very important. It is very important. So, okay. Let's do the things to build ourselves, to encourage ourselves. It's always a pleasure to be here and to be able to share with you, to always come live. I will be always sharing with you with great and important things to keep us going, to keep us building one another, to keep us encouraging one another. Do the things and do more research. If you're having trouble, you don't concentrate, you don't do what, try doing research to see how do you keep yourself concentrated. Some of the things I've seen, if I want to concentrate, if I have a pending task, I make sure I have to finish that task. Because before I go to another, once I go to another task and leave the one before, most chances I'll be thinking of the previous, you know. Try to do the things. Try to do the things. It really helps. It really helps. But it's always a pleasure to be talking to you and to interact with you. So much privilege to be sharing with you, talking to you, and every day coming to you in one way or the other to be able to build one another. You know? Otherwise, I love you all, and let us keep in touch. Let us keep connected. Go out there, change the world, change your mind, change your attitude, change your character, change the environment. Be careful of what you feed on. build your brain, you know. So stay blessed, and I think I'm going to end this live for now. And God bless you all. See you in the next live. Until next time, bye bye.